In a quiet Moroccan village by the sea, life followed the rhythm of the waves. The fishermen rose before dawn, cast their nets, and returned before the sun climbed high. Among them was Wahid, a humble fisherman who found joy in his simple life. But today, something disrupted the village's usual harmony. That morning, a wealthy trader, Hashim, arrived. His world was one of bustling markets, gold, and ambition. To him, life was measured in profits and opportunities. Having sold his morning's catch, Wahid settled into his favorite part of the day, resting, sipping tea, and listening to the whispers of the waves. As Hashim passed by, he noticed Wahid lounging on his couch in front of his hut, his brow furrowed. Strange. The sun was still high, yet he was already done for the day. In Hashim's world, men worked until there was nothing left to gain. Intrigued, he approached Wahid. "Tell me, why have you stopped fishing so early? There's plenty of daylight left." Wahid glanced at the stranger for a moment. Slowly he straightened, as if grounding his calm, then replied, "Well, actually, I've already caught enough to feed my family and sell a little extra to save for the rainy days. What more do I need?" Hashim's expression stiffened. He looked perturbed. "But why settle for just enough when the sea holds endless riches?" He continued, leaning forward slightly. "You ask why more, don't you see? If you worked harder, you could achieve far more than you have. You could buy a bigger boat, catch more fish, hire workers, maybe even start a seafood business. Over time, you'd become a wealthy man." Wahid raised an eyebrow, a slow smile spreading across his calm face. He politely inquired, "And then what?" Hashim's eyes gleamed, thinking he had piqued the fisherman's interest. Encouraged, he continued, "Then you could own a grand house, travel the world, retire early. Imagine, one day you could spend your time just relaxing by the sea, drinking tea, and enjoying life." Wahid chuckled, shaking his head. He leaned forward, his voice calm yet firm. "What did you say? Relax by the sea, drink tea, and enjoy life? But isn't that exactly what I do every single day?" Hashim hadn't expected this. For a moment, he said nothing. A stark realization washed over him like the tide. He reflected on his own life, years of toil, ambition, and endless striving. He wondered, was he not chasing the very life the fisherman already had? As the sun dipped toward the horizon, Hashim boarded his boat. Before sailing away, he couldn't resist casting one last glance at Wahid. Content, happy, surrounded by love. In that moment, he understood. Success wasn't about having more. It was about knowing when you already had enough.